this guy. I loved him with all my being, with all I've got, my money, everything. I spent it on this guy, even my last card. I gave this guy, I made sure that he's okay, he's good. But what did he do? He shattered my heart. He reduced me to nothing. After all that I've done for him, series of abortion for this non-entity. And look at how he's paying me back. God. I thought you would have been dead by now.
Please don't say
Rotting in hell where you belong.
Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Depending on where you're watching from, is your friend and brother again, the son of grace, aka Ambassador. All right, it's another day that God has made. We are out here again to do what God has us do. But my left hand here is a young man. He's been complaining to me about some stuff, but I would like him to talk to us with his own mouth and tell us exactly what the problem is. What's your name?
All right, my name is Desmond.
All right, Mr. Desmond, you've been on my DM complaining about one thing or the other, and I asked you to come today. Actually, I would like you to take your time to explain to us meticulously about what has been happening, because you've been telling me some things. You'll be like, Ambassador, this and that and that. Tell me and tell my audience exactly what has been happening.
Yeah, like I said, my name is Desmond.
All right.
And truth be told, before now, I discovered I was really making steady progress in my life. And in fact, I was the envy of the town.
Like you were making progress.
Yes.
Okay.
And I really didn't know what happened. All of a sudden, I really am not comfortable with the way things are going with me. And I'm really in a state of confusion now. And I really don't know what to do. And I need help. And that's the reason I came to your DM, because I've been seeing what you've been doing, trying to, reconcile a whole lot of issues.
Let me ask you, Mr. Desmond, because of our time, what are some of the things practically that have happened to you that makes you feel you need help? Like, what was it that is not now? Like, what are some of the things? Can you just pinpoint a little?
Okay, about that, I know for now I used to work. I used to make good money, taking good care of myself and, my siblings and all of that. But for now, everything is just on a standstill. A whole lot of disappointments, hindrances and all of that. And I really don't know the root cause of all of this issue. So I'm really confused. So I needed help. That was the reason. I've been watching your videos, seeing all you've been doing. So I had to, follow you up online, and also came to your DM just for you to give me audience.
It's all right. Desmond?
Yes, sir.
Have you been able to have an understanding what could be the possible cause of this problem?
Like I said, I'm in a state of confusion. I don't know. And
are you considering some options? Like, if you're in a state of confusion, a man who is confused is a man that have options. Maybe you're thinking it could be this, it could be that, it could be this, it could be that. You can actually pinpoint what the problem is. That's a man who is in a dilemma, a man who is confused. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Yes. That's a man who is confused. But then, there's something that's dropping in my spirit right now. There's something that's dropping in my spirit, and you're not going to believe it. So that's why I want to know if such a thing has crossed your heart. That's what I'm asking. Have you considered some possible cause? What could be the root cause of this? Have you considered one or two? Have one or two things crosses your heart? Like, could it be this? Could it be this? Could it be that? Could it be this?
Well, if I have to be truthful, if I have to be honest, nothing in particular. I just feel like, I don't know, is there any way I've gone wrong? Is there anything that I've done that I'm not supposed to do? That's the only
You're
thing.
just in between thoughts.
Yes.
Randomly.
Yes, just swimming in the, ocean of thoughts. Just going randomly up and down. I don't really know.
It's all right. You know how we work. Listen, in the realm of the spirit, I'm seeing a lady with a cane in her hand. And she's holding your hand like a baby. And she's flogging you by your bum. Like, you know how they trash a little boy when he messes up. I'm seeing a young lady holding your hand and trashing you by the back. Trashing you by the back. on a stair, thrashing you by the back. And from what I'm receiving in my inside, you personally, you have had a similar dream of what I just portrayed to you now. Once, twice. You have had it severally, over 3 times. You've seen yourself as if you're being beaten.
You're right.
Can you remember any kind of dream like that?
You're right about that.
What did you do about it? You didn't take it seriously?
Thought it was just this normal nightmare, whatever. I didn't take it serious.
Okay. Now, as I check, I see the lady, and I ask the lady, what's your name? And she's mentioning to me a name like I see B, I see E, I see Earl, I see another Earl, and then A, something like
Isabella.
Bella. You know a girl like that?
That was my ex-girlfriend some time ago.
Your ex-girlfriend some time ago?
Yes. Isabella by name.
Where is she now?
I don't know, because we parted ways a long
Can you
time
tell
ago.
me what actually transpired? Like, what led to your parting ways? Like, what happened? Because what I'm seeing now, I'm seeing that young lady holding you and flogging the hell out of you. And you are lamenting, seriously. You see what you are doing now in the physical is a reflection of what is happening in the realm of the spirit. Tell me exactly, who was this girl? Because I'm seeing a girl who is accusing you. She's accusing you. She's raining accusations on you. She's calling you wicked. She's calling you heartless. She's calling you heartbreaker. She's calling you names. I want you to be honest with me, because I'm going to tell you what this girl did. But before I do that, I want you to exactly tell me what happened between you and that girl before you parted ways.
Well, if I have to be honest, the name you just called now, by virtue of prophecy, is my ex-girlfriend, and we had a very smooth relationship some time ago, and if I have to be honest, it was very crystal clear. She loved me very much. In fact, she did everything for me. She did practically everything for me.
What do you mean by everything? Can you just mention some things she did for you?
Well, she is this person who, in one way or the other, had 1 or 2 connections from, she was kind of well-to-do. In fact, she was also one of the persons that contributed to my progress at that time.
Okay.
Yes, and oh God.
And you became carried away,
Yes.
and at some time you begin to shit on her. She was complaining to you, and at the end of the day you trashed her and you dumped her. You made her understand that you're no longer in love with her. You don't have feelings for her anymore, and there's no way you can be in a relationship that you don't have feelings. You are struggling with the relationship, it's not working. Both of you should just go your pathways. Is it true?
Yeah,
and you left her in that state of dilemma that you are now in. She was confused. She was wondering, What is it I did wrong? Where did I go wrong? Where did I offend him? Where is this coming from? Because she can't seem to put it together. She can't seem to understand what she might have done to Desmond to warrant this kind of action from you. Because all she can think about is how she has been good to you, how she has been loving her, she has been caring. But at the end of the day, you ditched her and dumped her. You are wicked. Desmond, you are wicked. I'm not saying this because I want to be rude to you, but you're wicked. You're definitely wicked. Because as a young man that you are, I don't see what you're looking for outside there with another lady. A young girl that both of you more like started life together, and you've not got too married. But then this girl went out of her way to help you. Money that she's supposed to use to establish herself. She tried to see that you stand, because she believed that if you stand, at the end of the day, it's also herself that has stood. But if this was done to you, how will you feel, Desmond? No, let's assume you train a girl to school and she graduates, and then she comes back from school and tells you that you're no longer in her class and that she can no longer date you or be in a relationship with you. How will you feel after you have spent your hard-earned money on that girl? Think about it. You messed up. But that's not the issue. The issue now is that after you have left, Isabella placed a curse on you with her sweat. She said that nothing you do, no matter how prosperous you become, you must come down. Just like you broke her heart, that's why everything in your life will be breaking. Isabella, the curse of Isabella placed on you is the reason for where you are. Is the reason why you are where you are right now. When last did you speak with her?
It's been long ago. I can't even.
Like how many years has this been that you left her?
This is about 5 years, 7 years down the line.
Are you serious? It's a long time. But do you know her whereabouts? Is she still in this city?
She doesn't want to even see me again. Doesn't want to see me at all.
Because right now, for you to be free, you need her forgiveness. It's not going to be easy, but you need her forgiveness. You need her forgiveness. You need to apologize to her. You need her forgiveness, definitely. Do you understand me? So, what we'll do, we don't know whether she's around, but you will give me her number. Okay? You give me her number. I will call her. When I call her, I will try to talk to her, and let's see whether one way or the other she will agree to forgive you. God will just help us talk to her, because this will not be easy. This girl is broken. You really broke her. As a matter of fact, okay, you give me a number. Let me see whether she's around first. If she's around, we will call her and see with her. Okay? Audience, please stay around. Let's see. Let's see how this will go. We are going to call Isabella, right? Isabella.
Yes,
and let's hear her own part of the story. And let's trust God that one way or the other, there will be a better ending to this. But you better pray, Desmond. You better pray. You need to start praying now. Start praying now that God touches the heart of this young lady. Okay? All right, guys. We've called the lady. We were able to call the lady. It wasn't easy, but then, fortunately for Desmond, she's still in this town. As a matter of fact, I had to tell her something to come. So I gave her this location. And she said she's on her way coming. We'll just wait. But Desmond, let me ask you. So for these 5 years that you guys have broken up, you've not called this girl again. But was she not calling? I believe she might have been trying to reach you the early time you broke up with her.
Yeah, she was. She did. She did everything possible to ensure that we amend our broken relationship.
Please come.
You called me here because of this guy?
Come, please.
Gosh, I thought you would have been dead now.
Calm down.
Don't say that, Isabella.
I hate you with all my being. God, but what you did to me, I'll never forgive you.
Please, Isabella.
Wait.
I'm very sorry.
Wait now.
I can't believe you brought me here because of this thing.
I'm
Sorry.
very sorry.
Calm down.
Isabella.
God,
Calm down, Isabel. Desmond, on this side first,
I
Isabel.
will never forgive you for what you did to me. I hate you
Wait.
so much.
Isabel, calm down.
You don't know what this guy did to me. You don't
Calm
have
down.
an idea.
I'm very sorry, please.
It's possible that I may not really know how this have hurt you, but I think I have an idea how far this has gone. I'm sorry, one, that I brought you here unaware, not knowing that it's because of Desmond's matter. But then Desmond came to me and he complained so much about me. I don't know you. You don't know me. But it was by one means or the other, we got to know that you are involved in what he came to complain about. So that's why I had to get you involved. He told me that it's been years that both of you, you were having a relationship. But then I don't want to take his word for it. I don't want to take his word for it. I needed you to come and let me hear your own part of the story. Actually, if what Desmond has told me is actually correct, or if what I've told him is actually the truth. So that's why I called you here, Isabella. So please, I'm sorry about what have transpired. I don't know if you can take just a little time to give me a little brief about what transpired between you and Desmond.
I love this guy. I loved him with all my being, with all I've got, my money, everything. I spent it on this guy, even my last card. I gave this guy, I made sure that he's okay, he's good. But what did he do? He shattered my heart. He reduced me to nothing. After all that I've done for him, series of abortion for this non-entity. And look at how he's made me for good. I thought you would have been dead by now.
Please don't say
Rotten
that.
in hell where you belong.
Please don't
Because I
say that.
hate you.
I realize my mistake.
I am
That
still
is-
seeing you standing here.
Isabella, sorry, I'm not trying to stress you, but when you said you thought he might have been dead by now.
Because I want you dead. That's
Please
how
don't say
bad
that.
I hate you right now.
Please don't say that. I realize my mistake. That is the reason
You really do realize your
I'm
mistake?
very sorry, please.
Really?
Yes.
Isabella, calm down.
From the bottom of my heart, please.
Isabella,
I'm
calm
sorry.
down. See, I'm sorry, but there's something
God.
when you said
Please.
you wish that he's dead by now, I want to ask you, after that you both broke up, did anything transpire from your own end? Did anything happen? Did you do anything?
I cursed him.
Okay.
Yes, I let it curse on him because I cannot help it. This guy shattered my heart. He took everything I've got. He left me empty.
Okay, that's actually what I wanted to reveal. Desmond, you heard it now from her.
Yes.
She placed a curse on you that you will not prosper. Okay, but Isabella,
Not under my watch. Over my dead body will
Ah.
another.
Don't say that.
calm down, calm
Isabella.
down.
That's how much I hate you.
Isabella,
What you
please.
did to me, oh my God.
It's okay. Isabella, please calm down, calm down.
I hate you.
Sorry. Pastor,
Just
please
come
help me.
out a
God.
word from
Please.
you. I hate you.
Desmond,
I'm sorry.
wait.
Get up here. I don't want to see
Please,
you.
I'm sorry.
Isabella, please.
Sorry.
See, listen.
Isabella, please.
Calm
I'm
down.
sorry.
Calm down,
For the
calm
sake
down,
of our past, please.
calm down.
There was no past. You used me. There was no past.
Now I understand. I value you more than before. Please.
The devil incarnate.
Desmond, please stand up. Go see. See, just wait for me.
Please, Isabella.
Just go first.
Don't say Sabala me.
Desmond, go.
I hate
Just wait
you.
for me.
Please
Just-
go. I don't want to see him.
Just
go.
go. Oga, go now.
Go.
Isabella, please. See, listen.
This guy
Calm down.
broke me.
Okay, come. Sorry, come.